From the Chrisley Knows Best actors, Julie and Todd, were found guilty of conspiring to commit bank fraud and tax evasion. The Chrisley family has been the center of legal and criminal drama. The reality family was sued for a car accident, and Grayson Chrisley's mother received the papers while she was incarcerated, leading to further legal issues. According to Touch Weekly, on September 9 in Tennessee, Todd's son Kyle Chrisley was taken into custody for serious assault. The incident is said to have begun with a man making threats against his family. Kyle, who is accustomed to being in mugshots, was accused of resisting arrest and exacerbating assault. "So let me get this straight," Kyle stated in reference to his arrest. "A man has been harassing me for months, attempting to extract money from me, threatening to destroy me if I don't pay, threatening to harm my wife and child, destroying my truck, coming to my house and touching me, and claiming that I'm not allowed to protect myself and my belongings." He went on to say that he intentionally rams his wife's car and made further threats. When his wife phoned the police, they arrived and detained Kyle instead of his wife. Crime is nothing new to the Chrisleys. Kyle was taken into custody for felony aggravated assault in March of 2023. He was accused of making threats against his supervisor at work. According to Kyle's supervisor, the incident started because of a $36 discrepancy in his pay. Following the altercation, he locked himself in a room while two other men restrained Kyle until the police could arrive. Nevertheless, no explanation was given when the charges were dropped by the prosecution the next month. Despite being freed on a $6,500 bail, Kyle is still in danger. 3 months after Julie's resentencing hearing, in December, a hearing has been scheduled since he has been legally charged. Speaking out about the arrest, Kyle stated that because of his last name, the police had sided with the other man. "I believe Rutherford County saw this as an opportunity to make a name for themselves, as I have heard they enjoy doing," the man stated. Kyle comes from the Chrisley family, which has a criminal past. His father and Julie received a combined sentence of more than 2 decades in jail in 2022 after being found guilty of conspiring to commit bank fraud and tax evasion. Julie has some optimism because her conviction was reversed, and her resentencing is this month on the 25th. For the next 10 years, Kyle's father will be incarcerated despite a few early victories. His sister Lindsay Chrisley was charged earlier this year with beating both her ex-boyfriend and his girlfriend. Compared to his sister Savannah Chrisley, who has openly lamented her parents' absence from her podcast Unlocked since they were convicted, Kyle has not been as outspoken about Todd and Julie's incarceration. Savannah says she expects the worst in their parents' court case, but there is some optimism because Julie's conviction was overturned. Julie will have a hearing because she is still guilty of fraud, but according to the family's attorney Jay Sargent, she might receive a sentence of 1 to 2 years, which would allow her to serve out her remaining time in a halfway home by the spring or summer of 2025. Readers can follow Collider for additional updates on Julie's case and the Chrisleys, as Julie is currently traveling to the hearing.